Hey everyone, Siren here. I have a question from Tara O in Virginia. She writes, flying jets is so cool. I agree. But were you ever in a situation where you thought you might die? If yes, what made you decide to get back in the jet? Pretty intense question, Tara. And for me personally, there was never a situation where I thought I was going to die. But I will say that I had plenty of oh shiz moments in the jet, if you will. One in particular, I thought that we were going to have to eject. We were a four-ship of F-15E Strike Eagles. We had just popped off of a low level in North Carolina. And as a four-ship, we realized that we had too much gas, meaning we were too heavy to land safely. So we executed dumping procedures. But when it came time to turn off our dumps, our jet would not stop dumping gas. So imagine, not only are you burning the fuel that you normally burn, but now you are dumping copious amounts of gas that you need to land. Oh, and by the way, we are flying in the weather, complete IFR conditions, which means you're flying through nothing but clouds. So needless to say, that was pretty scary. We executed the emergency procedures to stop the dump, and it wouldn't. So then we proceeded to fly as fast as we could to get to base. We had one chance to land, and that was it. Otherwise, it was going to be an ejection for us. Luckily, we landed safely, but it was definitely one of those moments where you were shaking a little bit getting out of the jet. You wanted to call your loved ones right away and just tell them how much you appreciated them, because it was scary. So what makes someone decide to get back into the airplane after something scary happens? What makes the runner go back to running after they broke their ankle? Or the skier going back to skiing after they've had a wicked crash? Passion, a calling, a desire to continue doing those things that you love because you've trained for them for so long and you're not done with it yet. And that was my case with flying. I wasn't done. It wasn't a bad enough experience for me to stop and just give it all up. So for me and for everybody else that has to overcome fear, you face it. You face that fear and you fall back on the training because you know you have a mission to do and you've worked too hard and too long to give it up. I hope that answers your question, Tara. Thanks again for submitting. Looking forward to getting more questions and more answers by Athenas.